What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends? How we doing today? Chloe and Bailey, or Chloe and Bailey, Chloe and Hallie got a fan group. Like, I know there's a lot of like Beehive crossover, but they got a fan group. They got a title. I might ask this before, but I saw this popped up. I was looking for a different Chloe that I think came out like a week or two ago, and this one popped up today, so I figured we would jump into this one. So this is for the night live performance with Vevo. So the Vevo stuff is a little tricky. They always seem to be finicky with the fair use thing, which is cool, man, which is cool. So we got 60% transparency on today, but I'm hoping that you all have seen this before I have. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm really looking forward to this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Give me the thumbs up if you think I deserved it. This live stuff is right up my alley. I've been chasing all my live dreams again lately, so this has been fun. You can check me out on Patreon if you want to send me your links, get some shout outs, get some exclusive content, all that stuff. I got some early releases. Been working on that one a lot lately. Lately? Yeah, no, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's do this. Let's watch this.
Ask myself why we can't be closer. I played those same games 1,000 times over, and you crave those long nights with me. Oh, don't you? You can leave your card at the door and let me love you for the night. I like how you rough around the edges, laying on your chest in my bed now, loving all the days we together. If they don't get it, then forget it. I do, yeah, I do the way I do.
I love the minimalist approach. I don't even know if this guitar is plugged in. Yeah, it is. I think it is. I think it's got a wireless or something on it. Okay, that's neat. That's neat. The guitar sounds really nice. These are really nice Taylor acoustic guitars. It's got this like, I'll say tailored. It's got this like filed off section almost that's polished so that your arm rests a little bit nicer on it. This one in particular, but it just sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I can't remember what they use for the pickups in the Taylor guitars and in the nice ones, the expensive ones, but it just sounds stunning. Just sounds stunning. Chloe sounds fantastic too. I have a theory that in 2022 there's been an approach of like this low mid frequency. So if I start mixing in some of this low stuff, I don't have very much control over it right now. But if I start mixing this in, it starts adding this like kind of warmth, this bottom end to my microphone. It might make it a little muddy, but just for the sake of the example, it seems like her vocal has a lot of that in it. I'm just gonna level mine back out. When she's approaching the word, it's got like a lot of weight to it. And there's reverb, there's like processing, there's effects and stuff happening too. But the actual like EQ, the actual dynamic of the microphone sounds like it's still carrying a lot of weight for her voice, which I like because she has a very intricate voice, we'll say. Very intricate voice. I like this so far. I like the minimalist setup. I'm not sure if Buddy has headphones in or not, but looking for it. I'm looking for it.
I like how you rough around the edges, laying on your chest in my bed now, loving all the days we together. If they don't get it, then forget it. I do, yeah, I do the way I do. And they don't know me like you, all the things that we've been through.
She's got this low register to her, and she started this early too. It's like larynx position. It's like a low larynx position. So instead of the way I do, it's got this like weight. It's like the way I do, whatever the words are, right? Whatever the melody is. But like it's just, I think it's a lowered larynx position and a dropped tongue. So her tongue would be at the bottom of her mouth. And it gives this like really low resonance. So it's nice to hear her singing in a low register now and let the two kind of play off each other, right? Right?
Love when you call me baby, make me feel like your lady, and we go rough around that KO. Love is never lazy, but when I wake up you ain't there. Now I'm going crazy. I ask myself why we can't be closer. I played those same games 1,000 times over, and you crave those long nights with me. Oh, don't you? You can leave your card at the door and let me love you for the night.
She's so consistent too. She's so consistent, and all that head voice stuff, all that falsetto stuff, same vocal positioning. I think it sounded like it had the same kind of timbre, same kind of approach, just higher notes now, right? And how professional you got to be. How professional you got to be. Where are my nerdy friends at? Where are my nerdy friends? We're going to talk about this for a second. So I've been paying a lot of attention. I've watched lots of videos and I've watched a lot of documentaries and lives about Beyonce in the last little while, in the last year, we'll call it. And her vocal chain, I'm assuming, is going to have some carryover into the approach that Chloe's going to take. We'll talk about this specific situation. So there's parts like when she had like, it was like a let go of a word and she spoke it out and it was like this, but it was just as present, if not more present, than when she was singing. So in my ear, what I think is happening is it's a really nice set of compressors that are working so that the quiet stuff is just as loud as the loud stuff. The loud stuff gets brought down, so it's like bounced off. You have a roof, you have a ceiling, but the low stuff gets brought up within reason. And I think they use 2 compressors to do that in their specific chain, at least in Beyonce's specific chain. The first one basically just like brings up the signal and brings up like the saturation, all the overtones, the microphone, the preamp and everything. And then the next one kind of caps it and sets the limit and like says nothing goes above this, right? So I think it's a blend of those two, but either way, whatever it is going on, I think it's doing a really good job of Chloe's voice because this staccato stuff, like almost rap influence stuff, is so clear, is so precise, is so separated word to word. And then when she's singing legato and she's letting the notes pour out, they have so much body, they have so much weight. Like I was saying with the low frequency, the mid frequency thing earlier, I think that they got, or I'm, in my opinion, whatever it is that they're doing with her vocal, I'm here for because you can hear it all. You can hear it all.
I know them other girls, yeah, they all the same. You could have the world, or you could have LA. I'ma give it to you, and I don't hesitate. If I call you up and you know that I'm on the way, you run your mouth, catching shakes that you know gonna bounce. You say you promise and promise you'll figure it out. I cannot wait, you're teasing me, I break down. I ask myself why we can't be closer. I played those same games thousand times over, and you crave those long nights with me. Oh, don't you? You can leave your card at the door and let me love you for the night.
I feel like that's such a rich example of it. For the night, it's just got like such a low resonance to it. Instead of like what it could be like a for the night, not really have any weight to it. Like still a little distortion, you know, still a little bit of like grit, still a little bit of compression, but not as much weight, right? And she's just like, she hasn't lost that. She hasn't let that go. This guitar player's killing this. I think he's playing this live. Because I watched him play the sus4 thing, and it was just like the way that it came out, it just seemed like it was real. So I think that this is like live.
At the door and let me love you for the night. I ask myself why we can't be closer. I played those same games thousand times over, and you crave those long nights. Oh, we feel, don't you, baby?
Come on. These riffs, man, she's got riffs all day too. She's got these runs. I'm glad she's flexing a little bit at the end here because she's been sneaking them in. But it's good to hear her like going off now. Come on, where is it?
And you crave those long nights. Oh, we feel, don't you, baby? Me love you for the night. You can leave your card at the door and let me love you for the night. You can leave your card at the door and let me love you for the night.
I like it. C minor. I've been digging songs in C minor lately. I dug it. I thought it was cool. I think it's very obviously live. I think there's like a 90-degree cable hiding on the acoustic guitar, and then it's probably just the pack's probably on a wireless pack, and it's probably just clipped onto the back of the guitar pack. It's just like it's hidden in there so nicely instead of like a straight chord that I'm used to. Instead of like, you know, something sticking out like this, I think it's got like a 90-degree on it. So I think that's what's going on. But my friends, I thought it was stunning. I thought Chloe looked stunning. I like the low-key kind of vibe. She's all covered up. It's like, you know, the makeup is very nice. It's very stunning, but it's not like anything over the top. It's not crazy. Like she very much like a vocal demonstration, right? Lyric demonstration. I'm here for it. My friends. Hope you enjoyed. See everyone again soon.